guys.
The games are not time, so don't worry about that. I like that.
Just keep going about the game.
Got it. I don't like it.
Now I gotta make
I was talking about it. I think that's why I convinced him to do it today.
And we're here. And we're here. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the event finals for the Peachstate Bonspiel here at the Peachtree Curling Association 2023. I'm Peter Young, and I'll be commenting on the three games. We had a little bit of a technical issue. Our internet was down, so we couldn't stream until this very moment. So we're happy to be back up and live.
Hey, can somebody get me this? I need the names of the teams and the sheets. I need that information.
Want to join me? Good morning, Emma.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm joined with by Emma Bettridge here at Peachstate.
Yeah.
She was on one of the teams that unfortunately didn't make it to the finals.
Yeah, we were
But
in
it
the
was
semis,
it was a tough game last night. But
yeah, it was.
and we're off. So we'll see what how the first ends shape up here. And we're lucky to actually be broadcasting because our internet was down when I walked in the building.
Yep.
And we missed the Piper ceremony, unfortunately. I was hoping to get that on here for you, but our internet was down. We had to restart all our internet, and we finally got it restarted. Oh, Gwen Kralo's just handed me the traditional shot.
Yep.
For the morning of the finals. So looks like all of the teams have set guards with their first rocks, except for sheet C, where it looks like they drew into the house. Yellow is drawn into the house, and that's Team Mats versus.
I don't know.
That's Tim's team.
I don't know their name.
Wait, close!
And that's the B event. I think that's the B event final on C.
Your A event is on A, and then C is on A. No, not A, B. C is on A.
The C event final is on B.
It is.
Well, I don't know. Or is the A event on? No, the A event is on B.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Our statistician has just given us the information. So on sheet A, we have sheet A must be the C event final.
Yeah.
Sheet A is the C event final. Team Curtis is throwing blue rocks, and Team Gao is throwing yellow rocks. On the B sheet, we have the A event final. which is Team Where's Megan against Lazy Handles. And on sheet C, we have the B event final, which is Team Matt's versus Team Just Peachy. That's why I couldn't remember.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to see which team is throwing which. Oh, he wrote it down here. So on sheet B, Where's Megan is throwing blue, and Lazy Handles are throwing yellow rocks. And Team Mats is throwing blue rocks on sheet C, and Just Peachy is throwing yellow rocks on sheet C.
Yep.
So it always takes an end or two for a game to really start to develop, so we'll want to be able to hear you.
Yeah, a little quiet sometimes.
Well, there you go. And if you want to adjust your ears, those two knobs, left and right.
Okay.
And if you need to cough,
All right.
hit that button.
Got it.
Look at that, fellas. It's going out of the house. Oh, it stayed.
My big head's in the way.
Careful, it's all there.
If my big head is in the way, just tell me.
No, you're not.
It's okay.
Fine.
We have the screen over here, so we can kind of see what's
Yeah.
going on. So on sheet A, lots of guards up front, in front of the house. Only one stone. Well, now here comes the second stone into the house. Yellow's drawn around the guards,
Looks like they're
And
sitting
it's-
one.
and they're sitting one in the 4-foot. And then, of course, the A event finals, Yellow has stone in the 8-foot, just touching 4.
Looks like they're sitting two.
Yeah, sitting 2 because, the yellow in front looks like it's a biter. And Yellow looks like there's maybe sitting 3 on sheet C, with just Peachy. Team Just Peachy over there. My phone is blowing up with GroupMe notifications.
Oh. Now Yellow looks to be sitting 2 on A. One just got knocked in.
Okay. Sorry, just responding to a few little messages there,
Yep.
mostly concerning why was Earner it down. But it seemed to be back up, so. So, Emma, you just got back from, you were recently, you played in the women's 18 and under
Yeah, I
championships
was.
out in Colorado.
The 18s, yeah, in Denver.
How was that experience?
It was so cool. It's just a great experience. Everybody's so serious. There's a million officials running around. People get to put up the score for you, so you don't have to remember.
hey.
It's great. It was a really cool experience. I'm so glad I got to go.
And that's like a really new club. I mean,
Yeah.
I watched some of the games during that tournament,
Yeah.
and that is an impressive facility.
Oh yeah, they have 2 stories.
Wow.
And the bottom story was reserved for only athletes and coaches and officials, so we didn't have parents or siblings bugging us. It was
That was great.
really cool.
Well, that was a lot of really good young curlers at that event, and
Definitely.
it was good to see.
The competition was really good. I'm excited to see what those teams bring to U21s. A lot of them are going to U21 nationals in April, so that'll be cool.
Oh, and your father wants.
You want to join in?
You can join. No, it's you got to be on this side. If you're gonna join in,
Okay.
because the headphone won't reach over there.
Do you want to commentate? They're arguing about who's gonna. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, hello.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. How are you?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, there's people curling out here.
Yeah, Emma and I were
Crazy.
just talking about her experience at the
We got my coach here.
women's 18 and under out in Colorado.
Yeah. That was a very good experience.
So let's see here on sheet A. Lots of yellow rocks in the house, but
Nice hit.
only one counting a shot at the moment, since blue has managed to get a stone in there in the 4-foot.
Nice hit on B just now. Knocked one blue out and one to the side. Now yellow's sitting one.
Well, but that's good, because that was a tighter picture before, but now, yellow's sitting one, and on sheet C, blue has managed to get rid of some of those yellow rocks.
Yep.
So yellow's sitting one, but blue's got a biter on the 4-foot there. And behind some coverage, although it's very far out gut coverage.
Oh, I just went through the hole on A.
And I can attest that that's a fairly easy thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
I have personal experience. So Seth King on sheet B here in our A final with his first shot of the night or the afternoon.
Morning.
I think he's trying to put up a guard to.
Yeah, we're down to skip stones on the A event final B sheet here
Yeah.
in the first end.
I think Seth is either trying to draw in or
I don't think it may not have enough to get
he
in.
doesn't.
Looks like it's kind of dying out there. It might bite.
Wow,
Oh no,
look
they're
at
getting
Well,
it in.
Oh,
You know, good sweepers.
Yeah,
definitely
Oh,
good
they're-
sweep.
but it's still slightly short of the yellow. Looks like.
Slightly short. But he can tap that through on his next.
He can.
Next one if he wants.
He can.
Yep.
That was a pretty good shot for a first shot of the day.
And we're pretty much down to skip stones on all sheets here now.
Yeah.
Deb Matt's about to send her first skip stone down on sheet C.
Yeah, Deb's got a pretty hard shot here to try and get around her blue or maybe tap the blue back.
I think she would try to tap the blue back.
She made some
Yeah.
great shots last night.
I bet. Oh, is it going to come up short?
Yeah, she might be a little late. This is her first throw of the day, so she's probably
Fresh scraping pebbles.
yeah. So she's a little light.
Oh, okay. Looks like yellow is counting on all sheets right now.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yes, in fact, they're
Might be
counting
too
two on it on sheet A here.
Yeah.
I think it's close, but I think they're counting two on A at the moment.
Alan Pinker with his first shot on sheet B and will try and raise, I think, or just pick out the blue. And
Oh, and he missed.
very close,
Yes.
very close.
But it is just the first end. We got a long way to go.
Oh, yeah. Something happened on A.
Okay, some heat on sheet A there. Oh, and a nice curl in, but
Looks like yellow's still sitting too.
yeah, I think
Maybe two.
I don't think it's going to cut them down. But there's still two rocks to throw
Yep.
on A, so it's going to be interesting.
So Seth is probably trying to do the raise on his own blue here.
And here's
Try
Tim.
and
Here,
take it in.
yeah, here's Tim's first skip stone on C. And I think he's light as well. I think he is.
That side of CO is on right.
Yeah. I think he's getting caught a little bit there. But now it's starting to run. But
Oh, bumping the guard.
oh no! But it really dropped. It really died there. There must be some frost
Yeah.
or something in the front of the C house. because that just really dropped. That just
Yeah, and I believe that Seth is light again on B.
Looks like it.
Yeah, he's not going to make it.
Good try.
Just a hair. So now,
here's Yellow's final shot on sheet A for this end. Can they improve or actually hurt themselves here?
Looks like they're going to bump the blue. Oh, they didn't bump the blue.
Yeah, but they may have actually hurt themselves.
No,
I
blue can come in
think
there.
Yellow's still counting too, but they bumped that Yellow in the back, and that could have been bad. But looks like they're gonna still be counting 2 here. But Blue's got hammer, so here we'll see what happens on A. And here's Allen's. Here's the hammer from Allen on sheet B.
Looks pretty fast.
and guys, I have a important update here. Travis Elkins is playing the Wordle. Just so everybody knows.
I won't tell him what it is
Wordle.
today.
I won't tell him what the
Oh,
answer
nice
is.
shot on B. Rose right to the button. Looks like that was 1 yellow.
Nice.
What,
Nice
on
one.
B or
Yeah.
on B? Yep.
He hit and rolled in. Nice shot from Allen.
Here comes the hammer on sheet A.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a tough shot because he has that yellow has that backing, so he's got to find a way to split that yellow out sideways and spill
It's
them
also
both.
risk of hitting the guard right there. But
That's gonna be a nice shot. Oh, nice.
Oh, shot's very nice.
Yep, that's good for 1 or 2.
Looks like they might get 3.
Might get 3. Yeah, I think they may have 3.
Maybe. Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic
Wow.
shot.
Wonderful shot.
Is that going to go to a measure? And they're going to decide it.
They might have to measure for 3. They definitely got 2.
Definitely 2.
Nope. There.
Yeah.
Looks like them.
They may have to
no.
measure.
Away.
They
Nope,
decided.
they've decided. So
We'll see what they
we'll
put up.
see when they hang it. Yeah, it was 2. It was 2 on B. It was 2 yellow on B. They've hung the score.
Nice.
Second and starting
And
on B.
we're waiting on the hammer shot on sheet C here. Tim is taking his time over there,
Yeah.
thinking about it. And now he slides down.
So it looks like he's trying to go way around the outside and maybe raise his yellow that's on the
12 foot.
12 foot there,
Yeah.
or maybe he's just trying to draw it in and
Count 2.
count 2. But I don't think the draw is there. I think he has to try the raise.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out.
And I must admit, I do wonder why he's not going from the other side.
Well, we will find out.
Oh, he's throwing it away.
Oh, he's just going to take the 1 and.
Yeah. Well, I think so.
Yeah, he's just thrown away. So they're going to take the 1 and move on to the next end.
Oh, blue stayed in on B.
Apparently, that was a great shot.
Good encouragement, Bobby.
And as we head into the second end, it looks like the B event that's the B event final on C. So that would be 1 yellow for Team Peachy, and sheets A and B have already started the second end here.
I told you my head's too big.
You're fine. Let me see. Okay. It was 3 blue on A. So they decide
Have they
on 3.
hung it?
Yeah, 3.
Okay. Good eyes. Yep, they have. This is going to be a guard if it makes it over the hog line. It is going to make it,
Yep.
but
Looks like it's a
it's not going to
2.
go real. Yeah, it looks like
2,
bound
3.
2. Yeah,
Yeah, 2. 2, 3.
right on
Center line.
the mixed doubles marker there.
Yep. hard on every sheet.
Unbelievable.
Looks like blue is still shot on A.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, he was able to sweep that back. Several guards on sheet B and a biter for blue in the rear. Yellow is drawn into the house on sheet C. And it looks like, is he asking for that in? I'm not sure it's going to make it in. It's probably just going to end up being a guard. Yeah, it crashed on the blue.
Yeah.
I wasn't sold on it.
And this blue coming
hard
down
to
on
get
A might be a biter, or they're going to let it go and just let it be a guard.
Looks like that blue rock might go through on B. Oh, it's
I think it might bite in the back or in the. Yeah, it's going to be a 12-foot, 8-foot.
Yeah, there we go.
It's not going to make it. It's not going to make it out.
Back 12.
Good brushing by Allen there to try and get it as far back as possible. Pretty good shot there on sheet C. They managed to draw that blue in behind the guards. Not probably completely undercover, but probably half a stone's worth. It's hard to tell from here. Our video monitors for the near end are all the way at the other end of the sheet for us to look at, so it's a little hard to tell sometimes. And yellow answers right back, draws in, and tried to, I think, sit on their stone in the rear, but hit it a little bit and knocked it back a bit. Oh. Put my gloves on.
Good idea.
It gets cold.
I wonder why.
Well, you're not moving around.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we only have to do this one draw.
Yep.
Not 4 draws like yesterday.
Oh, yellow split on A. They're trying to run theirs, it looks like, but ended up splitting.
Nice little tap up there by Alan Benkart's team on sheet E.
I think that was Team Lazy Handles.
Yeah, Seth has a bit of a challenge here because the only way out of this is to raise more yellows, and that's a little bit of something we really don't want to do. But it's not really a good draw option.
You got it! You gotta want it! You gotta want it!
Sweeping like crazy here on sheet A.
Blue comes in with a center guard.
Very little short.
Very fast. Oh, the blue and the yellow split on B.
That's actually not a bad result because they, clean things up.
Yeah.
Force Allen to
Putting the
try
guard,
the same thing, yeah.
Putting the guard back, it looks like.
Yeah.
Is the heater on? Okay, that's what I'm hearing.
That's a little bit of an unfortunate takeout there on sheet
Yeah. Looks like blue is starting on A.
Our club, if you're hearing a little bit of droning, that's our club heater is kicked on, and
Yeah.
unfortunately I can't really get rid of that, so I'm just gonna have to live with it. It won't be running forever. It'll kick off.
Yep.
So it looks like yellow is sitting 2 on sheet B. Blue sitting 1 maybe on sheet A.
Successful peel on B
Yeah.
from Jeff Bun.
Oh, good draw here for blue on A.
Yeah. Looks like they're sitting 2
Just
now.
touching, yep, sitting 2 now.
Yellow's gonna try and take it out.
Yep, he wants it gone.
It's 2.
Yeah.
I think yellow might be sitting 1 on sheet C.
Still running. Yep.
Ooh. Take out on A from yellow.
Damn, I thought I had the double.
There we go. The heater finally kicked off there.
Yep.
I was just about to see if I could EQ that out, but much better.
Hey, Bobby. Now, if it ends up like diving behind the guards, we can go a little bit deeper. But it's going to be out wide. Let's try to keep it a little high.
Oh, this looks a good shot on B.
Beautiful draw by Alan Bankar.
Yep.
Beautiful,
Yep.
right in the pocket.
Yep.
Yeah, Seth is definitely a little bit of trouble here. You need some.
So they're just gonna
big
try and
help.
blow it up, get some of them out of there.
Yeah. I think there probably is a triple there if he tries hard enough, but
He'll have to throw with a lot of weight
yeah, and
to get the
I don't
triple.
know about that blue guard if it's in the way.
Yeah.
I think you should be fine. The blue is pretty much off the center line.
It is, yes.
It's there. I think it's there. Just
Definitely is. Blue is drawing in on A. Is it 2? Are they gonna make it?
Yes.
Might just be top 12.
Sweep it hard, guys.
Oh, looks like yellow's still second shot.
yeah.
Big shot coming up on sheet B.
Yeah, we still have 3 rocks though on A, so it's
Yeah,
that picture can change again.
definitely.
And we're down to skips. Are we completely down to skips? Yeah, I guess
Yeah, we are.
on
What are they
B.
trying on A?
On B we are, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they're calling on
as
A.
well.
Yeah, it looks like we have 3 rocks left to throw on B. And here comes the first skip stone from. Where's Megan?
Seth King is throwing it. Pretty up weight there.
Here it
Looks
comes.
good,
He's
looks
going for it.
good. Oh, nice
Nice shot.
Triple takeout. Triple takeout right there. That's really something's happening on.
And it crashed on the yellow there on A. That was a great triple takeout there on the sheet B.
It was, and it shows the danger of not putting, not having a guard up there. They had a guard, and I'm sure that Alan intended a guard. Unfortunately, you know, the ice is very fast today.
Right,
So
and it just came in.
a little heavy, came in,
Yep.
sat in the pocket, and then set up a nice situation for Seth.
Put your mic back up. Can't hear you. Yeah, there you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
And you can actually, you can bring the microphone in by kind of pushing on it. It'll come closer. It slides back and forth, so you can bring it a little closer if you need.
Got it.
Acquainting all my friends at Peachtree with actual broadcast
How to use a microphone.
headsets.
That's cool. Yeah, the broadcasts get a little crazy sometimes at night. People commentating.
Well, I think you kind of have to take the golf approach, I think, for curling,
Yeah.
like we've been doing, because you can't get the game evolves.
Definitely.
I think Alan is a little bit light here on sheet B.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it's not what he wanted to do there.
That's fortunate. So now I think Seth has a draw for 2 or 3.
Might be 3.
I think it'll
might be
the blue
3,
is
yeah.
2
down.
for sure, and then if he can, and he just has to basically touch paint,
Yeah.
and he'll have 3. You know, anything but the lightest of biters, and he'll have 3. Because that Yellowstone, I don't think it's biting, but it's hard. You really can't tell from this angle on B. You can't say for sure. From my angle, it looks like it's not. It's just off. But you have to be out there looking over it to know. And here he comes. That seems a little heavy.
It does look
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
and it's
Why
a
are they
little-
sweeping it? But
Yeah, and it's a little out too. Maybe
Do they have back and they can
they
crash
they
on?
can't they can, but I think it's coming with enough. It might knock that stone out the back.
yeah,
And it
it
did.
did,
So
yeah.
so they
Yeah.
didn't help him.
Still got
It's still going to be 2. Yeah.
successful.
well, tie game.
Yep. That was a missed opportunity there. And here comes the skip shot on A. I don't know if that's the hammer. Is that the hammer?
Might be.
I think it might be because
Yeah.
they
It
scored.
is the
Blue
hammer.
scored through 3.
Are they going to bounce off their yellow or are they just going to go through? Oh, looks like it's going through.
Yeah, unfortunate.
So it's going to be 1 blue. I think they're going
Yep.
to steal 1.
Yeah.
Blue will steal 1 in the second and go up by 4. We're all tied up on the A event final and on sheet B. On sheet C, they haven't finished the second end, although this looks like it's the hammer for, and I didn't catch it. I
believe that was 1 or maybe 2 yellows.
Okay.
Not totally sure.
Oh, no, it was 1 yellow.
One
Yeah,
yellow.
1 yellow. Yeah.
Tim just hung it. So that's a steal of 1 on C. But it's only they're still only up by 2, and there's lots more curling to come. So
Definitely. From the third end.
we
now
saw
on
some
every sheet.
major swings in some of the games yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, mid-game. So lead by 2 really doesn't mean a whole lot. The only game that's got a good start, you know, sizable start is on sheet A.
Yeah. Yeah. 4-0 onto blue.
And here we come into the third end. So, Em, are you traveling anywhere for some more curling?
I think my grandmother, father, and I are going to play in the board game spiel in Charlotte in I think 3 weeks. And then with my Youth Olympics team. We're going to the trials in September or October, and we're doing the Cape Cod Junior Spiel at the end of July.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting.
Well, you're going to have a good time.
Yeah. It's a new opportunity I didn't know about until some people started talking about it. And it's the Youth Olympics. And next year it's in South Korea.
Wow.
In January, yeah.
So all you young people out there, start curling because you could.
Yeah, you should.
You could go places.
Yeah, that's right.
I tried to convince my niece and nephew of that, but they don't really. They can curl, but they don't really embrace it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, my sister can curl, but she's more of a soccer person.
Emma starting
Emma
something.
Augustus has
Emma
dropped
starting something.
Emma dropped
Being the bad girl.
We know who it was.
Bad influence.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
We
you're
got
right
her.
in front of us.
Yep.
She has a kind of a sheepish grin on her face.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looking down.
Nothing but trouble there.
Yeah.
So back in the main event final on sheet B, you got some guards out front, and B has drawn one stone in.
Oh, nice hop over that rock there.
Yep. Yeah, you got to watch your feet.
Definitely.
Sweeping a stone into a house with a bunch of guards in front of it is one of the trickier things.
Most definitely.
And you can, it's one of the ways you can, trip and get injured curling. So you've got to have good foot awareness.
Yeah.
And Blue just threw another one through on B. Alan's calling for takeout on B. He wants to get rid of that.
It's like a nice normal weight right there.
That Blue sitting on the, touching the forefoot. And looks like they got it.
Yep. Nice
Split
shot by
up, they got
Dynasty
it.
Player.
Yeah, definitely.
Shooter rolls out.
It was lighter.
Right over the hog line.
Oh no, then he did. Oh, it did make it over. Yeah,
It
just
did.
over the hog line.
Just over, yeah. Good sweeping.
How did I get to this point? I don't know.
I think it was I-20.
Yeah.
Still hot.
More than 50% this time. It's in play.
And that yellow rock is going to go through the house on sheet A.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks
That
like it.
ice we played this morning is so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Fast as it's ever been. And a 4-second backline to hog line is going to get you in the rings.
Looks like I might be going through on B. Might stick back 12. Stuck back 12. I'll try to sweep it out.
Well, all things considered, I think we had lucked out on the weather here this weekend for the tournament. We didn't have the previous week or so. A couple weeks we've had unseasonably warm weather,
yes.
which does affect our ice here at Peachtree.
Georgia weather has uncontrollable changes.
But I think we've managed to keep some pretty good ice here for this tournament this weekend.
I agree. I
really
like fast ice.
yeah, everybody likes fast ice.
Yeah.
Another rock through the house on sheet A there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're just going to have
Really
to
starting to
adjust.
float.
It's the same
Yeah.
for everybody, so you got to just.
Yeah.
That's the thing about curling. Ice conditions change, and you know the teams that is successful is the one that adapts to the changes faster. So.
It seems like the third end is when it really starts to hit.
Yeah.
And we saw that again this morning.
Yeah, that pebble starts to break down, and
Yeah. Fast, fast, fast.
yep.
We're on the Vices stones on every sheet.
I mean, you know, it happens in our club games. The same thing.
We may have another one through here again.
The sheets
Oh, it's
always
gonna hit the guard.
always speed up
Oh, no.
in the middle. You know, in the middle of the game.
These rocks just seem like they're sailing through.
And it looks like that one's going to stick around, and it's going to be under cover, but it's going to be in the back. And it's oh wow, wow. It's just going to hang on the back of the 12.
That's nicely lined up.
Yeah,
behind the
nicely
guard
lined
there.
up.
So, yeah,
Right there behind
But-
the guard, yeah.
I don't mind that at all. That's a
No, but
quite a
it's
decent shot.
you would have thought that
Oh,
would have.
TV, yes. Kind of-
Yeah, we get little glitches every once in a while
Yep.
on the camera system.
house, man.
We had one time yesterday where they all went black for about a minute, and then they
Oh,
came
wow.
back.
There's no room for error.
Lots of guards on sheet C.
Is
Wow.
there anything in the house? Doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like it.
No.
Wow.
It's like we have a completely empty house and a wall of granite in front of it
Potential blanket.
on C.
Had only a couple of opportunities for raises, and
Yeah.
you're gonna try drawing here.
There is a pretty open draw path, but it's to the side of the sheet, which I don't know if they put on a
Kind
lot.
of sticky.
Blue was drawing in. They just grazed
They need to sweep that
their
one.
front stone.
Come on, boys. Hard, 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 hard,
Yep.
hard.
Seems like
Come
a-
on, guys.
Can get it in.
And it is
Oh,
going to
it's gonna
sneak
go
right in with a
in.
beautiful, beautiful draw.
Nice shot.
Right to the forefoot, right to the button
Yeah.
for that matter. That was really well executed.
Looks like that's team. Which one?
That's Tim McCleary's team.
Yes, that was
Just
PG.
Just PG.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to go through that yellow they just threw on A. It was too much. But blue, you see, managed to sneak a stone in front on A here of the Yellowstone back there,
Blue's drawing in on B.
and
So you're gonna sit
yellow
flat.
just threw a stone through the house. So now we're down to skip stones on A. And looks like we're skip stones on all sheets.
Nice soft shot there by the skip on Team Curtis. Try and bring it just right into the rings. That's floating though, so look at it go. But if it hits its own onto the yellow, that's a fine shot,
Pretty impossible to get out.
pretty much.
Looks like yellow's calling about top 4 button. Just gonna try and sit there behind the guard. Nice
And
draw on
nice,
B.
nice draw on B. That was a nice shot.
Yeah.
Looks fairly easy to remove. You could probably see about half of it, I would say.
Yeah.
It's a nice, easy weight.
That's exactly how I feel.
So, Team Gal here on sheet 8 trying to draw in for one. They still have a couple of shots left. Gal, of course, has the hammer. If he can bring this right to the back of the 4, he'd be in really good shape. He's at the top of the 4, a little bit of a risk here. That Team Curtis might try to remove that stone,
Yeah.
but Gal still has another shot left. So all is not lost.
Nice takeout on B.
Mm-hmm.
From Where's Megan?
Yeah, and the challenge that Alan Pinker has now is that if he removes that rock, he has to make sure he sticks around and counts.
Yeah,
He could accidentally get out counted by that blue at the back of the 4-foot.
definitely.
So that's a bit of a risk. All right. Curtis here again on sheet A. Calling sweepers on. Calling off.
I'm gonna squeeze past that blue center guard.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to. Oh, nice takeout.
Yeah.
Now they're sitting.
Now they're sitting 2 or 3.
2 or 3. Yeah,
Yeah,
can't tell
I think,
over
I
here.
think probably 2.
Looks like 2.
Blue is looking good here on sheet A. I think, you know, the yellow's going to have to try at least try and get one if they can,
Yeah, I reckon that's the only thing they have.
because they're already down 4 after the first 2 ends. So if this crashes on the guard or something, this is really gonna open it up.
But he has plenty of backing, so he can afford to overshoot just a hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is coming in nicely.
Might come up
Oh,
short.
oh,
Are
they're
they gonna
sweeping.
get in? Looks like they're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like they're gonna at least get their one.
Yeah,
Nicely
looks like
thrown.
one. Nice.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
yes, one
Yeah.
yellow.
Yes, but just barely.
Just barely is right.
Yeah,
Just barely.
Just
Exactly.
barely. That could have been
How the end on.
a disaster.
Heavy guard game on C. Wow.
How was our event
Looking for
A
the-
final? How did that end shake out for the? I was
I
wasn't
didn't notice.
watching.
Tell you.
trying to log into YouTube to see our comments,
I
and
was in it.
Google is not sending me my authentication. So
Ooh, 26 people watching. Hello there.
yeah,
No chats so far.
no chat so far. Just
Somebody say hi.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Calling everybody out here.
So it looks like it was one blue on the A
Okay.
event final on the third end there.
3-2.
Still a very, very tight game. It's just going to be a back and forth
Good sweeping here on A.
game, it looks like, on the A event final. And yellow may really open up their lead on sheet C there in the B event final.
Yeah, Depp has a very difficult shot here. The only thing she really has is to go through the hole and hit that yellow out.
Can
But
she hit the transformer button on her stone and turn it into Optimus Prime to get through all that granite
Somebody.
in the front of the house?
Bryce Rush says it's too early in the morning. Watching on your TV. Hello. Hello there. Hi.
I mean, there are 9 stones in the front of that house.
Yeah. Yeah, she basically needs a really nice double here.
And she's going down
Really
to think
complicated
about it
shot.
Yeah.
again.
I don't blame her. She needs to be really careful here. I'm assuming she's taking the intern. Well, I can't really tell how well it's lined up. But she needs to hit that top 4 rock
That's
just
a very hard
a little
shot.
bit off center, and try to split those 2 yellows. And they're looking at another opportunity. No, they're not.
I don't know what they're calling. I think the thought they had is the only one they can do.
Yeah.
I might try trying to tap the yellow into the blue to try and get something up there, but I think the shot that they
Maybe.
were calling is the right one.
Yeah.
It's outside.
Many center guards here on A and B.
Okay, they got it for a biter there on A.
Okay, here goes Deb.
All right, there's Deb's shot. Let's watch this.
That's a lot of handle for Deb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And not a bad effort. Not a bad effort.
It's not enough.
No, it's still going to be 2 yellow.
2 yellow.
That's close.
But that was a lot. I mean, that's a lot of stones out there in the front to try and make something happen.
Yeah.
And she's going to take a bathroom break.
Run.
And she's running.
And she's running.
It's like you. And you gotta run. I got 28 viewers now, steadily going up. Hello. Someone says we are watching. Oh, comment was deleted. Okay. I don't know how far that one's gonna get.
Keep coming, Mike. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to tap that much. Yeah, yellow on B managed to sneak a stone behind those blue guards, and looks like they're going to try and do it again. And on the other side. But it seems a little heavy. That seems a little heavy. They might get a tick off of that blue guard.
Whoops.
Oh, that was not.
Well, I have to admit, I wondered about the call.
Yeah.
You know, I know what he was trying to do, and I think he was trying to go, sneak in right behind that centerline guard. But
Yeah.
Brock was fast and didn't curl much at all.
Again, sometimes it's hard to tell from our vantage point.
It is.
Yep.
It is hard.
I think a seat right in the middle of the ice would be nice. Put something like hanging from up there.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Well, camera coverage would be nice. That would,
That
you know,
would be
that would be
nice,
nice to
yes.
have. And in phase 5 of our club, we will eventually have that. But
I agree.
but we're not there yet.
A lucky raise there for Alan Pankar.
I will return.
Looks like Alan may be calling a hit and roll there on B.
That's got to be a good shot. Nice.
And he got it.
And that's a great shot right to the
Yeah,
forefoot.
that's what he
Nice.
called.
Little roll. Yeah.
Yep. I want to get through here. Blue's done a really good job of keeping the pressure on sheet A. choking up the center there with guards. And look at that, look at that picture change on sheet B. There were 2 blues in there, now 3 yellows, and they just crashed their blue through.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure seems like whereas Megan is struggling a little bit to make things connect at the moment. I'm sure they'll bring it back.
Well, it's the A event final for a reason. Well, we always expect a good game. If you've made it to the A event final, you know.
Nice guard. I think he may have wanted it a little bit closer to the center line, but
I think so. Yeah, maybe a little deeper, but
yeah. But as it is, it should be fine.
Yeah. Here comes Blue Rock on A. Fairly heavy and outside. Might hit some frost there. They got to watch that speed. It's slowing down. That might be good.
Might be good for yellow.
Yeah, but the frost slowed that stone enough. Once you get into that that outer quarter of the sheet, and you start that stone really decelerated here, and therefore it didn't have much. Even though it hit the yellow, it didn't have much to give it. So that's a kind of a break there for blue, actually. But now look at that picture there on C. It's just like it's like the picture on that was on. I mean on A. It's like the picture was on C. We got a wall of granite.
Wall of granite with nothing in the house.
Yep. I think that blue is maybe biting in the front. Just
yeah, it's hard to tell even from the video. So.
Yeah, but it might not be. But this is heading to the outside, and it's a little light to boot. It's not going to help them. It's not going to. It's not going to. They'll hit the blue, but it's not going to really do anything other than that. So. Still struggling with the changing ice conditions here. But that's curling. You have to adapt. I thought Emma was going to sit back down, but she disappeared.
She disappeared.
I have her mic muted, so if she wants to rejoin, she just...
Pretty good. 3, maybe. 3, 4, I think we're there. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, here she comes. And you're back.
Yep. I was looking for my gloves, but I don't know where they are.
Oh, nice little tick there. Can they keep that shooter in? Yes, they did. Yes, I think they did.
They're not much, but...
Oh, yeah.
Will they help?
I don't know. They're pretty
I have
thin.
really small hands, so...
Yeah, mine are a little longer.
Oh, okay, well...
Plus my nails.
Well, here. Those will probably fit. They might be a little big, but they'll be warmer.
Thank you.
And I can put my curling golf gloves on here.
Mine are somewhere around here. I don't know. They're not in my bag, which is where they should be.
But I almost have to leave one of my hands free because
nice
mixer doesn't work without my finger.
By Seth King.
That is that was a nice shot.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. Now
that complicates things.
That complicates things for Alan.
It does.
You can try to come on the very outside and just hammer it out, but you're in danger of taking out 2 your own.
Yep. Oh, they're
really thin.
continuing to build the granite wall here on. Oh, he got it by.
Oh, beautiful draw.
Whoa.
Just got
Well
it by.
done.
Well done.
Beautiful shot.
We're going to try and take it out. I don't think it's that well hidden. Yep, they are.
Yeah, he needs it. He wants it gone. I mean, you got to go for. I mean, you got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the skip that's going to be making the throw.
Down weight. Split.
I think it's a fairly safe shot because even if he crashes on his guard, he might actually promote that other blue.
Good point.
I mean, but yeah, he certainly wants to keep the pressure on.
Team Curtis's Skip's parents say hello.
Okay.
Ah.
Have the chat up there.
Well, that's the game that's closest to us here, so we're watching this A-sheet game.
Yep.
Oh, that.
Yeah, nice race for Matt. Oh, what a fortunate race for Matt.
Yeah, that's a break for Team Mats.
Yeah.
Well, actually not. Actually, Mats is blue.
Oh, yeah.
She. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, that's actually a bad break for Team Mats and a lucky break for
just Peachy.
Just Peachy there.
Which is Tim McCleary's
Yep.
team.
It looks like he's up for his first.
Okay, he didn't blast it. He didn't throw it down here, but I think he's going to hit. No, he got it.
Nice shot.
But he didn't have enough on it.
Yeah.
Looks like that yellow is completely buried now.
Poor Twyla, she's did a lot of sweeping for nothing.
Well, they can try a raise takeout with that front blue there.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to hit it perfectly. You got to hit it on the nose, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which will be tough because of all those guards crowding in there.
There's a draw coming in on sheet B from.
The guards might prevent that. It's hard to tell, but from this angle, but.
Yeah, this is a nice safe call by out. Oh dear, well, a little bit light.
Mm-hmm.
So he must be shot rocket called that way. Not a bad idea to be satisfied with the one.
Well, if the fist bump with Emma is any indication, yes, they must be shot.
Definitely. A lot of guards building up on most of the sheets.
Yeah.
It's always interesting to watch ends that have so many guards because you're like, what are they going to do?
Another really nice draw.
Might just sail
Slow,
through.
guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go tight. That was another nice draw.
Looks like they're sitting too right now. I'm not sure what is being called on sheet B. They might be trying to raise their blue into the yellow.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, Allen's got hammer too on B, so he'll be able to try and counter whatever they achieve here. And they didn't achieve much.
They're trying to hold it, but
So
just got a little too much.
let's see what Alan's thinking. Yeah, gonna try and raise that yellow
I think that's like a call.
right to the button. That is the call.
Yep, and he's going to have to watch the weight.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Does not want to overcook that.
Could run it into the blue and then
Right.
knock their yellow out.
That's why skips get the big bucks.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Especially around here, we're paid so well.
Yeah.
Omaha. Well, cuts him to one.
Cuts him to one, not bad at all.
Yep.
All things considered, a good result.
Yep. So yellow score again on sheet A. Cutting blues lead down to 2.
Yep. Oh, looks
And
like
we'll head to the 5th on A.
sheet C.
And we're finishing up the 4th on B and C. C final stone looks like it looks like
Yellow
just
might get
Peachy's.
some more.
No, they're gonna get their 2.
There's still one stone left.
Oh, they're still
Yeah,
Deb gets to
hammer.
throw the hammer.
I'm not sure what she's gonna do to try and get the points
Again,
there.
they've just guarded the hell out of the front of the sheet on C. And here comes Allen's shot. That's, I don't know. That's going to be.
Yeah, they're not touching it, so it might be a little bit wide.
It might be a little heavy.
Yeah.
Is it gonna
Well, maybe not.
No, it's gonna. Ooh, it's danger. Danger.
Well, it guaranteed his one. It guaranteed his
Yeah,
one. That was a dangerous,
What's a dangerous shot?
dangerous shot.
tied for the 5th end. Going into the 5th here.
Yeah. That was the danger zone there, man. But he definitely got his one. I think that's all he got.
Yep.
Here he goes. He's going to hang it. So, yep, just the one.
5th end started on sheet A. Looks like Deb Metz on sheet C is just calling a draw to try and either minimize the yellow to 1 or try to sit shot. But
That's what she's kind of had to do all game. She hasn't really gotten a lot of.
She's really got to sit right on the pin to get.
Yeah.
Out.
She's not getting a lot of help putting stones in the house, it looks like, from her team, because this is the 2nd end in a row where there's just been a gaggle of guards in front. So she's been on the defensive like the last 2 ends completely,
Definitely.
trying to minimize damage.
Yep.
And but we're now finishing up the halfway point of the game, and they're down 4 and probably about to be down 6 unless she can pull something off here. But it looks like she's going to hit the guards.
Oh, is it going to bump another
and that's
yellow
even going to.
Oh boy.
I think the blue might be out counting.
And that might be 3.
Oh no.
That might have raised them to 3. So, yeah, this is not turning into a good game for Team Mats.
Definitely.
On sheet C. They're going to have to start putting some stones in the house.
They are.
In the next end. I mean,
Yeah.
there's only 4 ends left, so.
Yep. Yellow only got 2 in that end, not 3. So. Did they?
They
haven't put up score yet.
Yeah, we'll find out.
So she's either down 6 or 7.
Yeah.
That's a really big lead for blue.
Yep. Yeah, especially with only 4 ends left.
Yeah. This game's move fast when you're talking about them.
Which is good. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. It's a lot slower when you're actually out there playing.
Yes. But it's a lot colder when you're here talking about them.
True, that is true.
When you're not moving around. I am wearing like 4 layers under my coat because I was really cold when I left here last night. I had to go take a hot shower when I got home.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I just had my hoodie and my team jacket on. This jacket's pretty thin.
But you were curling. You were out there.
I was.
You were out there running around.
I was about to take my top layer off while I was out there.
Yeah, when I'm playing, I just have my jersey on, and and that's fine. But
a lot of people out there in short sleeves today.
right. But when you're not out there sweeping and running around,
It's freezing.
yep, it gets cold.
Good job, guys.
Little love there from one of the players on sheet A.
That's
Yep.
right.
It looks like a rock might be. Yep, that's going to be hogged on sheet C.
And it was 2 for yellow on sheet C.
It's good it wasn't 3.
So Yeah, it could have been 3. We couldn't tell from our angle. But we're all tied up in the A event final.
Yeah.
And
it's a good game.
we march into the 5th end. And Alan's called for a pretty hard shot here. And it's slowing down though, so wow, that really slowed down.
It did.
Mid ice, that looked like that was gonna go through the house, but ended up going in.
Yellow's now sitting 3 on A. Nicely lined up there.
Yeah, Team Matt's really has got to start getting some stones in the house here. They got to find their weight. Or this is going to be a short game.
So when I mess up, it actually is okay.
Okay, they managed to get one in there. Albeit in the back 8.
Yellows knocked out.
On A?
Yep.
Oh, she did get the center stone on A.
Yeah.
Good shot. That's what he called.
Yep. Looks like they're probably just going to try and replace it.
It's like, my eyes can't be everywhere. That's why it's great you guys are helping out, because it's really hard to describe 3 games at the same time.
Yeah. Top of the house is well guarded by yellows on sheet B. Another one just put up right there.
And yellow's trying to replace that center stone, but they're not quite.
I see some double opportunities right there for blue.
There is.
If they can make it,
and they might peel that center guard first to open the house up. I don't know. We'll see.
I would go for the double, and if you're narrow, then just peel it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah, I think they need to call for the heat there.
That's team. Yeah, it looks like.
That's Team Curtis.
Curtis, yes. Okay.
Yeah, they're leading. They're blue. They're up 4-2.
Yeah.
And they have an opportunity for a double here. And one of the many Rocket City teams that were here today, this weekend, I think. I know there were at least 2 Rocket City teams. And here it comes on A.
Looks like it might be a little outside.
I think it might be a little wide.
Can we want to get the back one, maybe?
No.
He nicked it, but he didn't. And that was not a good nick.
Yeah.
It was a bad nick.
Alan Penkar again is in the driver's seat on sheet B.
Yes, in this end he is. Yes,
yeah.
Looks like
3 in the house. It looks like he's gonna be either going into the rings or opening up the guard here. Gonna go in, hit that yellow one sideways. That's a great shot. A little bit. Would it be nice if it went a little bit further, but none of that shot at all.
Sandra says that she's watching her son on sheet C for just Peachy.
Well, they have a pretty commanding lead right now on this game, and the one stone that Team Matt's been able to put in the rings, Tim just sat on it with one of his, so not giving up any ground on sheet C there. It's been a tough day for Team Matt's there on sheet C. That was a pretty good result there.
Yeah. Now they're sitting second and third on C. But yellow still has the hold on the first shot. More yellow rocks piling up in A and B.
Yeah, Team Gal's in a good position
Looks like
here on sheet A
looks
as
like Team
well.
Curtis is going to try and move some more granite here
Yeah.
on sheet A.
It's got a curl. They're gonna get something.
That's a nice shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Yep, that opened it.
Opens things up so you can draw in now.
Right.
And you can come in from either side, so
Yeah.
not too many shot options for yellow.
Yellow just keeps putting those guards up there.
Yeah, they're going to put a center guard up.
And,
That's a good spot.
and
That's a good
Curtis has
call.
hammer too because
Gal scored in the
Team Gao
Previous end.
scored one last end. So
Ooh, someone's watching their son Seth. Hello, I know Seth.
yeah.
Played Seth last night.
Yeah.
And where's Megan?
Emma delivering on sheet B for
I always get confused when people are talking about the other Emma.
lazy handles there. Let's see if this is going to be another good shot for Allen here.
Yeah, I think so.
And it looking good.
He's in good shape.
It is, and it's coming. It's going to come in
Yeah,
and
get
just
some separation.
get a little
Nice.
separation and pushes on to touch the button.
I don't really think there's a double there.
Yellow's trying to draw in another stone here. And
They are,
they
and-
have.
Yeah, and they were looking to get on the center line. They've done that. I think that's a really good rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that forces Blue now, Team Curtis, to come in from the other side for the outturn, for the in-turn. It's probably a little bit more difficult than the outturn.
Take out on sheet B.
Yep.
Blue's
They're
going
going
for,
for
some
it
of those
here.
yellows.
A little wide. He's a little wide.
Just bumps one of those back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow's sitting 5.
Alan will put up another guard here.
Alan looks like he's in a good position.
He's in a pretty. His shot rock is. I mean, his primary shot rock is a little exposed, but
If he puts up the guards right in front of it, he'll be
but
good.
the rest of his stones are, you know. Yeah, it's.
Dev is trying to draw in on sheet C. Looks like it might make it.
Yeah, nice shot. by John.
There,
Nice shot.
finally
John
a break
Christian.
there.
That's a great shot, Don.
That was
Well done.
very.
Well buried too.
Yep. They needed that.
I think Tim's only option is to sit on it.
They need to hang a. Team Mats really needs to hang a score here in the fifth.
I think Tim's best option here is to let them take one and
I
get the
agree.
hammer and move on. Yeah.
I think that is a good idea.
But he's got 2 stones still, and so does
Just enhance the force.
Yep.
Team Mats. So
Yeah, but if he puts up a guard on either side, it makes life much more difficult for
that looks like what he's doing because that's guard weight there.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah, that's. I think you're right. I think he's just going to say, fine, great shot. I'll let you have the one.
Yeah.
I'm still 5 up.
Yep.
I'm going to take the hammer in the 6th end
Yep.
and bury you.
That was a little narrow for Tim.
It was a little.
No, we're friendly here in curling.
We are friendly, yes.
You know.
So Seth has a little bit of a difficult challenge here. Looks like he is considering what I would consider a very difficult takeout. Drive it straight back.
Yeah.
Team Gal looking to come back in this game on sheet A, and it's looking pretty good for him here. I think they're counting 4 right now.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
No, they're not. They're counting 2. I think that blue in the back there is third rock. But
That blocks up the port.
yeah, but this could tie this game up if blue cannot get.
Those angle raises look a little tough.
And blue has one rock left. This is the hammer, so blue, yeah, I think they've got to try and promote into the 4-foot if they can.
Keep your eyes on sheet B here. Seth is making a rather difficult takeout.
Here we go.
This could be exciting.
Yep. As we shift our focus.
They're sweeping like crazy.
Now I'm gonna have to look at the TV monitor because we're too far away.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that was not good.
Oh.
That's not what he really.
But he kind of cleared up the front a little bit, but maybe not enough.
Yeah, Allen, I think is just gonna block that up.
The guard,
and make the shot. But Team Curtis here on sheet A has I think, they're going to try and raise into the 4 if they can.
Yes. Not very much ice. It's got a lot of weight, too. It's looking good. Not bad. Keeps them down to 1.
Secure them to 1.
And maybe even.
Maybe it's the shot.
That might be a measurement.
That might be a measurement. Looks like
they may have to measure that.
Bob is watching to go measure.
I can't play with hammer right now, so I'm about to go back to just stealing. That seems to be working out a lot better.
Yep, looks like they might measure it.
Measure on sheet A.
Really good shot there from Team Curtis.
Yep.
There goes
really
the
good shot.
Bob is walking to go.
Alan Pinkar here with
and Bob Hogan, the patron
saint of ice.
Patron saint of ice and founder, pretty much, of Peachtree Curling.
Yeah.
Was running up to the house on sheet A.
They're still looking at it.
And I think they need to have the impartial. This is the final. I think they need to let Bob. Or some, official measure that and not.
That was a beautiful guard by Alan Pankar there. Really well placed.
That was a really good shot by Curtis there. And what's happened over in B?
Because even if
he did put a guard up. Okay, so here we go.
He's gonna have to be really careful.
Even if Seth tries to double it, it's not going to.
Okay, they've made the measurement. Looks like they've made the measurement on A.
Let's see what they put up as score.
And
anyone gonna put it up?
Inquiring minds want to know, but we're going to have to shift our focus to B here.
Yep, definitely.
Here comes, and it was blue. It was one blue. They wow.
Nice shot.
Yep.
So I think what Seth is trying here is the in-off on that yellow stone on the right-hand side.
I think that's a good call.
Well, that's pretty much all he has.
Here's Deb's hammer on sheet C. Hoping to improve, maybe score 2, but I don't know if it's possible. Here comes B. Here comes the takeout. No improvement on C.
Oh, this looks good.
Oh, nicely done. Beautiful shot by Seth King.
That's really
to steal 1.
To take 1, that was great.
Seth.
Well done.
Good
well, not steal, I guess take 1.
Yeah.
But
that's a very nice shot.
yeah, the games get more exciting as we move past the halfway point.
Check the chat here.
And 3 ends remain. In all 3 games. All 3 games keeping pace, although we don't have a clock on these final games. But even if we had, they'd all be keeping pace.
Someone's watching Daniel on Team Where's Megan. I like Daniel. Daniel's cool.
So Team Matt's finally scored 1 on C, but so Tim did exactly what you said he was going to do.
Not sure.
And concede the 1.
Now they're down 5, which is still a pretty big lead for
Yeah.
Yellow.
They conceded the 1 on sheet C and are taking hammer here in the 6th.
Lots
on
of
C.
support for Where's Megan in the chat and Team Curtis.
And for those of you who are wondering, where is Megan?
She's in Scotland.
Scotland.
She's in Scotland.
Yeah.
Curling outdoors.
Yeah, that was an interesting video she posted there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There was rampant speculation around the club. Is that going to change her delivery?
Yes.
I said, not if Bob Hogan has anything to say about it. He's not going to let you hurl the stones onto the ice like that.
Yep.
Not his ice. Not our stones either.
Putting up a guard.
Yeah, it looks like we had a pick on sheet C there, examining the rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe a bad spot on the ice or something. Pick something up.
I don't know.
That was a beautiful draw by Team Cal on sheet A. Sit on the yellow there.
They're started out this end drawing in both teams. Although Team Curtis did set a high guard. But now they're just going to follow the leader in there on sheet A. I mean, and sheet. Yeah, that's a good draw there as well on sheet B.
Looks like it's buried behind the guard.
Yep. Alan wants to kind of follow that in. Looks like.
Yep.
Go, Tyler, go. Go, 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 go.
And Team Curtis is following in on sheet A here.
Is it gonna curl?
Yeah, it's gonna curl. Oh yeah, it's gonna curl.
Another fine shot.
Another good shot.
Nice
It's gonna
shot.
build up one of those.
Oh,
Actually, it
looks
curled
like
a little more there.
Yellow might still be sitting short.
Yeah, it curled a little more at the end there.
I like that though, because it's well hidden by the guard.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and you can move that yellow quite easily. So Seth King on sheet B back in the game with that one.
Yeah, but he was. They were light on their shot there. Alan wanted that in the house, and it was well short.
Very tight.
And now Blue is sitting 2 in the house.
Yep.
And Tim draws right into the house on sheet C.
Yeah, right behind the guard. Nice shot.
Right behind the guard, and
that ticked off the guard.
but it looks like Team Mats did get 2 guards up front.
That's good. That should help them.
But now they have to get stones in the house. They can't just lay stones in the front.
Dale on team Just Peachy's mom is watching. Hello.
And hopefully that's not too heavy. The weight is looking pretty good on sheet C there. Oh yeah, look at that. That's another beautiful draw on B.
Yep.
But they were a little. But Team Mats was heavy.
Oh, just a little bit.
And through, and they just cannot afford to do that.
Coming down.
I feel we may have an early ending to the game on sheet C.
Maybe.
Yeah, you may be right.
It's pretty hard to come back when the other team's a lead like that. They have such a big lead in the points.
And
Draw's just sailing through again.
Lazy Handles are struggling here.
Sure are.
With their shots here in this end.
Tides are turning. Looks like Blue might be taking control of the house on B.
And Just Peachy is again putting stones in the house. And
Deb's really got to get some in there. Take out on A. Let's see how this ends. They look good.
And they got it. They got the.
Nice shot.
They nosed Blue back and. Oh, and Blue on B is going to have another stone in the house.
Yeah, it's nicely placed.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Right where he wanted it.
Allen's team has a lazy handle. The work cut out for him here.
Yeah, he needs a nice double here.
Definitely.
But
Looks like that's got to curl a little bit more.
yeah,
I only got one.
Got one. Still good
not
though.
bad. It moved off the line a little bit, so
Yeah.
that helps. I imagine that Seth will.
Team Curtis is calling for
remove that.
takeout here. The yellow that was just thrown on A.
Looks pretty good. Not rolling in the center. I think that's what they want. And just sits there.
And another
Hit a
nose.
Yep.
Trading stones there. And Tim continues, and Tim has managed to remove.
Deb's thinking about what to do.
Yeah, Tim has managed to put 3 more stones in on sheet C. And the 4th rock for Team Mats was short, obviously, because there's now 3 guards out front.
Oh, and yellow is sitting shot on B now.
Only this time on sheet A, they got the hit and roll with the takeout, and now they're shot. So that was a really good shot for Team Gao on sheet A. No one seems to be attacking that pile on sheet A.
I don't think you can get to it. It's so well covered by the guards. You can't get it from the outside, and you probably can't get there from the inside. So all you can do is draw on top of it. Well, that worked out okay for Allen in a way. Kind of a nice long guard, but
he wasn't happy about it.
No, he wasn't, and I can't tell from here if that guard's lined up on that yellow rock or not, but it looks okay.
Well, it looks like Curtis's shot on A made it the number 2 rock, I think.
Yeah.
Team Gao's stone on the 4-foot there is obviously shot rock.
Looking at it.
And he's going to go for it. He's going to come in on this side, Tim, on sheet A here.
Create some chaos.
Oh, nice roll for Allen Pink.
Yeah, that was
wow.
Definitely.
That was a good break there for Allen.
I think Seth might try to split those.
Team Mats is trying to scoot through all this granite, but I think they're going to come up short, and they are. Yeah,
So Allen putting up the guard here. He has the hammer, but I think the guard is the right call.
I do think the guard is the right call.
Oh, they're getting good curl there on that rock on Team Gao. Oh, that was a nice shot.
Really clogged up house on A.
And now they're sitting 1 and 2. Team Curtis is going to come in the other way still. Yeah, I think he's going to try and draw into the pocket there if he can, and I'll count them. Allen's trying to draw another one in. That stone's starting to move at the end there.
That was supposed to be a guard, but that's okay. Just leave it up there.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And it's fairly flat in there.
Center's open.
He could get a double. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think he can get a triple. He can get a double.
I don't think so. And the double is definitely there.
Yeah, but the triple, it's gonna crash into that blue on the side if he tries.
Yeah.
You know, but I think we can expect a bullet
Yep.
coming our way.
Pretty upweight takeouts that team throws.
Team Curtis is setting up on sheet A. Here he comes.
Looks like they have a 3-point lead right now. Blue does.
Yeah, they do, and he's going to try and draw this into the pocket. Team Mats on sheet C is not in a good place, and
A little heavy.
no, he's a little heavy and not getting the curl, so that really didn't help them.
Can't tell which one is shot. It looks like yellow.
I think yellow may, well, they seem to
And look
indicate
on the
maybe the
TV all
blue
the way
is
over
shot.
there.
But again, it's hard to tell from our angle here.
Yellow's.
But they definitely want to get rid of it, so they're.
That is not a lot of ice at all.
And
Yeah, blue has the hammer, so it makes sense to get rid of that blue one.
Deb Matz is trying to draw in here on her first skip stone on the 6th end here on
Yeah, that's
C.
not bad looking. Wait, it might be a
But
little
she,
bit.
but she crashed.
Oh,
And that's kind of been the story the whole day for them.
it has.
Seth is about to throw his first skip stone on B.
Here comes the
Gonna
bullet on
double
B,
take
so
out.
let's
Yep,
watch this.
let's watch this.
This is a big shot here for the game.
Not that much weight.
Yep, he's not blasting.
I was
Maybe he's going to just try. Maybe he's just trying to sit in the pocket. I think that's the call.
I was surprised with the ice.
I think he's trying to, but if it curls too much to the right, he's going to miss the pocket.
Yeah,
and he is
missed
missing
entirely.
it. He is missed
Yeah,
it.
it went right by. I don't know what happened there.
He
don't know.
missed it and missed it entirely. That is a big break for Allen.
Definitely.
And we
I think
we
I'll
still got-
try to put on another guard here. Yep, that's what they're doing.
Don't be heavy.
Yeah.
and Allen's got hammer too. He's got 2 stones still. So yeah, this is going to be a big end, I think, for the A event final
Yep.
on B. So we're just going to have to keep our eyes on this. This could turn out to be one of the most important ends in the game, if not the most.
Oh, nice draw by Tim McCleary.
Oh, that's
Look
a
at that.
dagger. That's an absolute
to the button.
dagger to the heart right there. For
He's playing well. Tim's team is.
and he has Tim has hammer to boot because of
Yeah.
Deb scoring. So I think this.
Oh, right past the
nice.
guard. Nice shot.
Nice sneak by.
That's what he
Nice.
wanted to do the first time.
That was perfect.
That's exactly
done.
what he wanted to do the first shot.
Nice.
And that was the hammer, was it not? Was that not the hammer or not? No, it was
No.
not.
No, it
So
No, still has
Team
one.
Gao has one shot at correcting this.
Yeah, they basically need to do the same thing.
But it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get on that side with any velocity.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of granite to try and shuffle around.
I see what he's trying. He's looking for 2.
That's risky.
Here comes Allen's first skip stone on B.
Doing a guard here.
It looks to be pretty good guard weight.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't over carry. And it's going to be close.
Might sit top 12. Going on them one. They're holding it. They're holding it. They're holding it. Nice guard.
But if you on sheet A here, if you think of it from Team Gao's position, you're down 3, so you need points.
Yep.
So in this case, you know,
think it's
if they
a
can
good,
get that yellow to move across, take the blue out, and count 3,
That'd be
that's
really
a
good for
worthwhile.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a worthwhile risk, for sure.
Yeah, we are running out of ends. I mean, this is the 6th end. So
That's right.
here it comes on A, right in front of us. And it looks pretty good.
It does, and it's gonna miss.
No, just fades out. So it's going to be 1 blue.
That was close.
Yeah, I would rather try that and miss it than
Good try.
giving up the 1 is
I
not so
agree.
bad.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
agree.
So Team Curtis is still going to have a pretty good lead in the 7th.
Seth King's going to be drawing in here.
And here comes the final stone for
I'm thinking this might be the end of
Seth.
the game.
yep.
Seth and for Tim McCleary.
Yep.
Tim.
Tim's going to be drawing to the
And already we can see that he's going to score big on sheet C. So I have a feeling we're going to be seeing handshakes on sheet C after the stone comes to rest.
Yeah, tough game for Deb.
Yep.
Very tough.
Yep.
There it goes.
Yep.
Yeah. That's that
Yep,
one.
and that's the game on sheet C.
Good game.
Nice shot, Seth. Well done, Seth.
Yep.
I think steals one. No.
Alan's got hammer.
Alan has hammer.
Yep.
He's going to try and try to figure out.
So he has to make a shot here.
I think if he just tries to peel it through the hole, his shooter might go, but he'll still get 2 or 3.
Yeah. That's the shot.
Pretty decisive victory on sheet C in the B event final.
Yep.
For Tim Cleary.
Good job to both those teams.
Tough
Making it
beat.
this far.
But they just Team Mass just struggled all game,
Yep.
and Tim's team just made their shots, kept making their shots.
Tough shot here on B that they're going to try and make.
And this is a tough shot for Alan on B, so he's.
And I'm sponsoring with so.
I don't even know what that is, and I'm here for it.
So Alan has a hard shot here. This is tough because it can go wrong in so many ways. But if he gets it right, it's definitely worth it.
Good sweeping on sheet A to barely get that rock over the hog line.
There he
Here
goes.
comes Alan.
Good weight. I like the weight. I think if he's on the... here we go. Sweeping like crazy. And not a bad result.
Okay.
Oh!
I think he gets 2.
Yeah, he gets at least 1,
Yeah.
Good shot, Alan.
and I think 2.
Nice shot, Alan.
That was a great shot. That was a clutch shot
Very well done.
in a very, very tight position there. Yes, the crowd is actually doing the
we
wave.
have the wave.
The crowd is actually doing the wave because that was a great shot.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
That was a great shot. Alan's got to feel really good about that shot. And if Sarah's home listening, if she's not here, I haven't seen her.
Come on, guys. Get up. Everybody up.
He threw a great shot.
Hey,
So they're confused down there.
you're doing the wave.
So Travis has clearly finished the Wordle, and now is on to other things.
Yeah.
Weight's pretty good.
Good game.
And we move to the 7th in the C and A event finals, excuse me.
Looks like both these games are probably going to go to the
And
eighth
they're going to go to the 8th. These, although it's possible the game on A, the C event final.
No, maybe, yeah.
If Curtis scores big in the 7th, then that might be it.
Maybe
But,
if they want to just get 1. Down by 4 or 5 is a pretty good lead.
yeah. But we had games go to the 8th end where teams were up by 3, and they gave up 4 in the 8th. So anything can happen. And it's a final, so it's unless it is absolutely hopeless, like it, I think we're going to see. I guess what I'm getting to, I think we're going to see 8 ends on both games. So. And I think they just missed up there on
Just doubled down.
on A. Yes, they did. So.
Throw now. Yellow's putting up a guard. Nice nose hit on B from Daniel.
I'll take the win too. Nice moral support. His wins, her wins.
Hold there and some. It's probably an east. Probably
Not a bad rock. Right behind the blue card.
Mike Schutt saying, heck of a game on the A event final. On sheet A on the C event final. Or no, actually no. He said the A event final, so Sheet B. Excuse me. Yeah, it is a heck of a game. It's gonna come. It's gonna come down to the wire.
More takeouts here on.
And that one's looking pretty good from my angle. I can't.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Are they gonna get the double?
No, she's gonna roll out.
Just one, but all right.
Well, it's gonna stick around though in the 12.
They got one out. That's good.
And the shooter's stuck on the 12. So not a bad result.
Yeah, 37 people watching. Whoa.
But let's see how this end sets up in the A event final on B. Team Gao trying, I think, to draw down to their shot rock on the 4-foot there, and it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
It's starting to curl though. I think it's going to end up. No, it actually dropped too. It slowed down there and settles and there's a biter on the 12-foot in the front there. So, but it's a good guard for, you know, maybe that's what they were. That's probably what they were going for.
On A, the yellow in the back 4 is very well buried behind those guards.
Right. Yeah. It's well the guard on the top 12 that they just threw that. So that.
Yep.
And yeah, it's a pretty good
Looks
guard.
like Blue's gonna try and peel it out.
And they can, yeah, they can. I mean, let's see how many stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can do it whatever they want because we've already got 5 stones in play. So.
Yeah.
A little bit of a challenge here on Sheet B.
They might be going right for shot rock though, because it's, you know, even though it's guarded, it's not completely buried. I think they can see half of it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see all of it from my angle, and from the hack, I bet you can see half of it. And I think I'm right. I think they're trying to get back to it. Maybe they didn't get. Maybe they go by. Yeah, they just missed it. They just missed it. But
That's
it was
a tough shot.
It is a tough shot because it is you're only seeing about half of it.
I think I would have come more with a down weight, like maybe hack or board with that. Just got to get the curl in there and try and get it.
So Alan has a little bit of a challenge here. Do you try and force one and get a hammer coming home, or do you try and take one and beat 2 up without that hammer? And that's always a difficult decision.
I think versus 2 up or having a hammer.
Oh, that was a great, good shot there.
Yeah.
That was a great shot there.
He's definitely
Hit and roll under, and shot. Hit, roll under, and shot.
Yeah, that forces Seth to try to remove the guards.
Going for peel.
Yeah. He might try the double.
He gave the signal for a peel weight shot. That looks like a really,
It's a bullet.
Heavy, yeah.
really heavy rock there.
That's going to be a little bit wide.
Got what they wanted to peel.
So Alan will replace that, I'm sure.
Yep.
Yep.
There he goes.
That's the call. Looks like Team Curtis wants to get rid of some guards here on sheet A.
Yeah, he needs to kind of be a little bit on the inside of this one, but he's on the outside. And that's going to fluff on by.
Well, it nudged that guard over.
That's a pretty straight line.
Yeah, they're going to try and replace that.
Yeah. Emma Rogowska's shooting a guard that looks a little bit heavy.
Looks like it lost some of its handle there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to help Alan there.
No, it's not. However, that yellow stone of the Allen's is going to be very hard to remove.
Yellow's stacking up rocks here on Tree Day.
I think all that Seth can hope for is to get a little bit of separation here.
I agree.
Yeah, which is why he's calling the down weight.
Looks like I might be just calling a back 12
Yeah, just
weight.
probably wants to hit the blue one,
line.
blow it back about a couple of
Yeah.
feet. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shot that's right in Jeff's territory.
Definitely.
Jeff Bunn with the draw.
That's fairly light on B there.
It is. It is. I think he probably wanted a little bit more weight.
Did it just graze off of the? It looks like
did,
it
grazed off the guard.
Grazed off the guard.
A very unfortunate miss.
Oh,
Yep.
there we go. Okay.
Now the problem
And it
that-
didn't really
that
move the
Alan-
guard. I
No,
mean,
but the problem Alan Pinker has now is that he needs a really well-placed guard to kind of cover up that blue because Seth can come in on the top of it and knock that yellow right out. And Beeline too. So guard placement here is critical.
Blue's trying a hit here on A.
Yeah, if I were Alan, I'd want that guard up as high as I can get it. Well, or is he trying for the hit? He's going for the hit.
See what happens.
this is going to be a big shot.
Yeah.
Split some of them out, but Blues has one in the middle. That's pretty well guarded, I think.
Yeah, I wonder if the guard wouldn't have been the safer call.
Yeah.
Team Gallagher just needs a nicely placed top. What, top 8?
Yeah, that super high blue guard there has really kind of messed this end up for Team Curtis.
It has, yes.
It has really gotten in the way.
I wonder if they should have peeled it
Jeff
earlier.
Yeah,
Bunn, Jeff Bunn on sheet B a little bit heavy. It's not all bad.
Yep, Blue is still sitting too.
But he's opened that up for Alan to come in and hit that blue one in the button back and try and get behind the guard. Nice shot for Team Gal.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty well placed. So I think they're sitting 3 at the moment.
I agree, and I think Team Curtis just got to draw in here. I mean,
Yeah, not much else you can do.
Yeah, I don't think they have any other option. And if they really need a draw in behind those yellows in the front.
Sit shot on the
Ideally freeze on that one on the button there. And still, that's a tough shot.
Alan's calling a hit here on B.
Oh, he's calling for double.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
double.
God.
The double is there on B.
It's
I was
definitely
thinking
there.
that. I mean,
get
that
on
would
that
be
guard.
the ultimate result.
It's pretty good for Alan.
It's a gutsy move.
It is. So that
I
would-
think he's a little heavy there, Team Curtis. But
Oh,
he did now.
almost keeps him down to 1, which is not a bad
Almost,
result.
but I think he's got him down to 2 at the moment, because I think his shooter is out counting the third yellow there.
So on sheet B, Alan ended up hitting that blue on the button out and
Yep.
But not getting the backstone,
not getting the backstone, but he's
No.
hidden really nicely behind the guard.
right?
And now he's sitting 1.
Now he's hitting 1, so now it's up to Seth King to try and remove that rock, but I don't see how he can do that and stick around. He'll still have the shot rock in the back of the rings.
And Team Gao with hammer here. Sitting 2. Could draw in for 3. I don't think... Yeah, I think drawing for 3 is the safest play here. I don't...
Yeah.
There's no reason to go after that back stone. And then dangerous, and then you only leave yourself 2. So, but that's what he's doing. He's going for that back blue. Maybe he thinks he's...
Well, he needs points.
I know, but...
Looks like he's gonna make it.
Yeah, nice shot. 1, 2,
Now we're
3,
sitting at
4.
1, 2, yeah.
Nicely done.
Probably gonna get 4
Yeah.
here.
And
that
that
was
is
hammer.
now a tie game.
Yeah.
Or is it? Yes, it is. Well
Nice
done.
shot.
Here comes B.
So on sheet A, we have a tie game coming home into the last end. Blue, Team Curtis has a hammer.
Oh, movement here on sheet B.
A lot of movement on sheet B.
Yeah.
Now blue is sitting 1.
Yeah. Relatively simple shot for Alan here. Just to, I would almost be tempted to just sit on it. But actually, you know, if you take that rock out, it forces
A draw.
Seth King to
Just
draw
draw
for
in,
1,
draw
ties
for
the
1.
game up, and another tie game coming home.
Yep.
And Allen would have hammer.
And Alan would have So double trouble, double excitement here on sheet A and sheet B.
It's heavy.
Whoa, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Nice guard on sheet A. That was beautiful.
Team Curtis calling draw in behind the guard.
So Alan is going to be trying to remove that blue stone, and I imagine he'll want to try and roll over behind the
Blue guard.
blue guard, or worst case behind his own guard. And they're on it.
Yeah, and he didn't like it when he released it.
No. Yes. And it is going to open things up.
Looks like I wasn't very happy about that
Well,
one.
a possible 2 here then for Seth King.
Yep.
Yeah. Blue needs 1 to tie that game. Yeah, 8th end here on sheet A.
Yeah, if Seth can draw in here, and he probably can, they'll be up by 1, but without hammer in the 8th. Allen will have hammer, but it'll be down 1.
Pretty standard shot here for Seth King.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to get full 4. I mean, full 8.
Pretty wide range to get full 8 in there.
Nice shot here on sheet A.
Yeah, there's a tap.
If it doesn't,
Okay.
yeah, not bad. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
Counting 2. And Seth King,
Oh, Seth King gets 2 in the
he does
7th.
get 2 in the 7th, so
That means they'll have 1 up in the 8th end, and yellow has hammer.
Yeah, Allen will have hammer, but he'll be down 1,
Yep,
which is not the worst position to be in.
definitely.
But I'm
You
sure he
have
would
to
have
get-
preferred to be tied with hammer.
I would rather be tied with
Yeah,
hammer.
going into the 8th end.
Because now if you just get 1, then you go to skip stones.
No, there are no skip stones. They have to play another end.
Oh.
These are the finals.
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't get off that easy.
9th ends are so tiring sometimes.
I know.
Especially after this is your like 4th game of the weekend.
Right. So yeah.
Seth using a little bit of humor out there.
Team Curtis is looking to do something about this cluster of yellows here in the front.
That's there. That's there.
Oh, they just
got one of them out.
Oh, is that a non-biting guard right front there?
Yeah.
It is. I can see from the monitor. Wow, that was a great guard by Daniel.
That's perfect.
Agreed.
His
Really-
game has really come on.
Daniel
It really
is-
has.
Yeah,
He's been
great.
working on it. I mean, you can see
Definitely.
he's been working on his game.
Fortunate break there for blue on sheet A.
And here comes Daniel's second shot.
So they're trying to draw in. He's calling for put.
No, I think they're just going to touch their guard.
Yeah. I think the reason he was concerned about that yellow rock was because the two yellows were lined up to take the to roll straight back onto his blue there in the back of the 8-foot.
Yep.
But I did wonder also if a draw would have been a better call. Just get him behind those guards and bury it there.
Here comes a shot on B. Allen, I think, called for a draw.
Looks a little heavy. Wonder why there's
Draw in. Yeah, watch their weight, guys.
Yeah.
might be back house. I think they were sweeping for line.
They cleared the guards.
That is a
nice
beautiful
shot.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Beauty. Well
Nice
done.
Shot. Very
Shot.
nice.
All right, Seth is gonna.
Daniel's quite the shot.
Here comes Team Gow's shot here on A.
Their lead.
That might actually promote
Tap
that
there.
other yellow. Yeah, it is a little bit.
Direction.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's going to be good.
Nice shot.
Yep.
Might be a double opportunity there for blue.
Yep.
Yep, that's what they're looking at.
Yep. I mean, they have hammers, so they want to.
Coming down in sheet B.
That's looking a little hot. No,
Might sail by.
I think that's gonna.
It's not going to go out, but it's gonna go deep. It's going to go behind the tee line. Oh, that was a
okay.
fortunate
Yeah.
little crash there, because that had enough to get past the tee line.
Not sure about that.
No,
Yes,
I think
most-
they're a little wide here on Team Sheet A with Team Curtis's shot here. Although it is coming back, but
It's coming back, but I think you're right. Yeah.
Okay, just gets one.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Great shot.
Yeah, they're only going to see about a quarter of that stone, I think, from the hag.
Yeah.
Here comes Team Gow's shot on Sheet A.
Connecting.
What?
Oh,
It says connecting.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. It's the connection of this to the mixer. We're live. If you can hear me, we're live. It's just my interface. It's been doing it all weekend. So if I do this and I go and I tell it to reconnect, it'll connect and we'll be back. You know, I just can't bring you down at the moment until I do that. Now I can.
Yep.
We're fine.
Okay.
I know it's been annoying all weekend. I'm gonna do something different with the network next year.
Yeah. Look for another run on A, and we're gonna take out some both sheets right now.
Oh wow.
Again, a little bit wide on sheet A here. Not a bad result for Alan Pankar.
No, not bad.
Yep.
Did they go through on A?
Yeah.
Yep.
Went fast.
I mean, Team Gao is still sitting 1, right?
They are, and kind of in the driver's seat, I think, at the moment. They need a well-placed guard. The run-back double is still there, but I think I would just put a guard up there somewhere, top of the rings, right next to the existing yellow up there in front.
Yeah.
Be perfect. The other option would be to come in and tap your yellow back further onto the button. Nice little draw.
Here comes the shot on B.
Jeff Bunn here trying to go into the rings, I think. Bring it right up.
Tap the blue in a little bit.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Nice
Look at that.
shot,
Yep.
Jeff.
Perfect.
Yep.
Jeff Bunn with a nice shot. Here on A,
And-
another guard.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. I think the double is there on A, but it's a bit of an angle from what I can see. Alan's going for a takeout too.
Yep.
Heavy takeout games on these ends right here.
Well, Alan has. I mean, he's got to score.
Yeah, he has to.
He cannot. Yeah, he has to score. This is the final end, unless he can tie it up. So there comes Emma. Nope.
Narrow.
Right on it. So, and she
Yeah,
knows
but if
it.
she gets the guard, it's not all bad.
And she's going to get the guard.
That was not great. Looks like she isn't too happy about that.
Nope.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate circumstance.
Here comes Team Curtis.
Yeah, this is a good looking shot. It curled at the last minute there.
last second there, yeah.
It really curled over.
They were
Yep.
sweeping
As soon as
hard
they
the
came
whole
up.
time.
That was a big break for Team Gao.
It was. Yeah, they just need to replace that guard again.
And we're running out of rocks.
We sure are.
Absolutely sure we're shot, right?
On sheet A, it looks like we're down to the last couple rocks. In fact, I think this is Team Gao's last rock.
Oh yeah.
So Curtis is going to have to make some magic with their hammer. Here comes Emma's second shot. Oh, wow.
It's in there. Question is, what's it gonna do?
That works.
Not bad. Yeah,
It's
that's
two
pretty
and a
good.
out.
Opens things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Still some backing.
They can bump their yellow up on their next shot, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, here comes Team Gao.
This is a great looking shot for Team
Yep.
Gao.
Yep.
Nice. If I were them, I would just bring that all the way in at this point. But
Yeah, I don't don't think they could. Could they? Yeah, they definitely
No,
could.
look at that. Oh, well, that works well.
Someone says the A event is crazy. I agree.
It is. It's a great game.
Definitely. Those teams are very well matched.
And it's going to come down to the last. It is going to come down to the last rocks on that game.
Yeah, definitely. It's starting to get a little stressful because they're going on the Skiff's rocks.
So what does Sam Curtis do here? I guess he's just gonna draw and try and bite the 4. You're not gonna hit that.
He's got a. I think he. I mean, this is the hammer, right?
This is the hammer.
So I think he draws to bite 4, to bite the 4-foot. I mean, I think that's all he's got.
Yeah.
I don't think he can mess around here.
That line's gonna
I'm not sure about that line.
It's gonna be pretty slick.
I almost would come in the other way. I think.
I was thinking about coming. I don't think they know the
They don't
ice
know
very
the ice.
well.
Yeah.
Most of the guards are in the center there. I think you can get in that way.
I'd be concerned about the weight, but
You can get in, but you don't know the weight.
Well, okay, true, I guess.
Yeah.
But they've thrown both sides during this game. I mean,
nice guard.
Here it comes. Well, we're gonna find out here.
We are.
He got fairly wide. They're gonna have to watch the frost. You have to watch the frost.
No, they need to ease up. Whoa. Slow down. It's heavy. Oh. Well, I don't know.
Is it yellow?
I don't know.
They did it. Wow.
They did it. Wow.
Great shot.
game.
We can't tell from this angle, but it looks like,
I think Team Curtis, the way they're hugging, I think they got it.
Sam Curtis, Bobby Gustafson, Twyla Campbell, and Victoria Tutwiler. Congratulations.
Wow. Congratulations. C event final
They
winners.
look very happy.
That was a great game.
It was.
Came down again to the last rock.
Yeah.
That was a great shot.
Now we're seeing the last 3 more shots to go on sheet B for the A event.
Alan is taking his time and
They have all the time in the world right now.
They do.
And looking at it. So
yeah, at this point it's how do I get 1, not how do I get 2.
well, he does have. He can raise his yellow. In there, and I think maybe that's what he's going to do. He has to score. He has,
He has to get 1 to tie, 2 to win.
Yeah, if the raise is doable, that's the right shot because that makes it very difficult for
I agree.
Seth to do anything else.
I agree.
Yeah. The other option would be the draw. The out-turn draw, but I can't tell how well that would work.
Yeah, I think they're set on the raise.
Yeah.
He says the picture looks good from him down the hack, so.
Good.
Again, this is where the skips get the big. Well, he kind of gave that a push.
He kind of gave it a big push. Got a girl a lot.
Okay. That clears it up a little bit for the last 2 shots.
That was not
he still
optimal.
has last rock, so now it's up to Seth to figure out where he wants to put his guard.
This is looking good for him. Not for so much for Alan.
Yeah, that would be a great option. If they can come down and hit that blue guard up there, just tap it sideways and then split the 2 guards, creating a virtual wall. That would be ideal.
And he's getting set in the hack.
All attention here is on The middle sheet.
Here it comes.
Where is it going?
Weight looks pretty good for guard.
Looks like I might need to curl a little bit. Okay, I can get a tick off the blue.
We
Going
can't.
right through the hole. No,
No,
got
it
to-
crashed a little bit, but
Oh,
actually
that opens things up.
This is going to be very challenging.
This is going to be
for
very
Al.
it
challenging.
yeah, it really depends on the
Well-
picture from the
Definitely
hack.
come through the hole.
He needs a head-on hit, and that's all.
Yeah, he just needs to hit it and sit shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the shot where you need to take your time. You don't need to overshoot it.
This has got to be stressful for them.
Yeah, but this is the shot he's done before, so.
Yep.
I think he just needs to settle down and trust his delivery and not push the stone.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh. There we go.
He doesn't have to throw hard. He just has to get it where it needs to go. Okay, he did better that time. He did not.
Yeah, sweepers aren't, though. Sweepers aren't hard.
Slow narrow. Is it going to dive? Is it going to dive?
Done.
Wow!
So we'll go
Nice
to an
shot.
extra
So we're
end.
gonna go into extra. We're gonna go to an extra end. Extra end. Yeah. It's a final, my friend, and not only that, it's the A final. So
Check the
no
chat
shower
here.
for you. Form up. Yep.
This looks good, guys. This looks good.
And I am going to get something warm to drink for a second here.
Good idea.
Since we got one more, let's go another end to go.
Yep.
We need something.
First rock of the last end, or the extra in the ninth end here.
I just played with 2 weeks ago when you so it's like
Nicely placed guard.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit, I guess. It looked a little bit better looking at it down the ice, but I can see now it's off the center line, but that's okay.
Yep.
So Seth is going to come in behind that. So for Allen here, he needs to try to steal one. So he's going to be trying to set up a lot of defenses in front,
Yep.
get him behind, and then make it hard to access.
Do I
For
see him?
Seth, yeah, for Seth, he wants to get them in the rings, off to the sides like that. Keep the center free. So that in the event he needs a final draw to the button, doable. Nothing in his way.
Yep.
I think Allen here is kind of coming behind that yellow guard. Try and sit top 8. Needs to curl a little bit more. That's not bad. top 12, but that's doable.
Yep.
So Seth here is gonna split the house. Give Alan multiple things to think about. That's a little light. And it's curling a lot too.
How are we setting up here, guys?
Pretty good.
Yep. 2 guards in the front from yellow, 1 in the house for blue.
My quest for coffee was far more arduous than I thought it was going to be. So
oh no!
I'm brewing a Keurig at the moment because that's all I can, and I'm using a solo cup because there's no more.
Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh, looks like that's a little heavy there.
It is.
It's gonna go right
Yeah,
through.
that's going through. That's not what they want to do, but it's not horrible because now he's going to get rid of that guard. Because, yeah, that was what, rock 5. So, yep, we can start removing guards.
Both teams looking to score just 1 point to win.
I was playing second, so I should have done more than one.
A little narrow, I think. But
that's why I only play on
yeah,
Oh.
ends
gonna
up
split the blue.
removing his own rock.
Ooh.
Very lucky break for Alan Pankar.
Yep.
So I think now he will definitely try to come in behind. Yep. He has 2 guards lined up there. So come in lined up right behind those 2 guards. Be in very good shape. This looks a little bit heavy. Although it is hard to tell from this angle.
So did blue not remove the guard or what?
No, they unfortunately removed their own stone. He was a little narrow.
Wow, struggling with weight here.
Yeah. And he was a little heavy there.
Coming a little heavy again. My Keurig is preheating, so still waiting.
Still waiting, yeah.
Still waiting.
Have a beer in the meantime.
Well, no, I'm not having beer.
Oh boy.
Trying the peel again.
Yeah, I think narrow again. No, he got it this time.
Oh.
Oh, well, not so good. I think that yellow now is very well hidden behind
It is.
Daniel's second shot. Yes, it is.
Here comes Emma's first shot.
And Device's rocks already. This is moving fast.
It's pretty simple end so far. So now he's going to try to come, I think, again behind that blue one.
Both teams must be very tired by now.
No,
And
she's
cold.
playing the intern. Need a really soft touch here.
Yeah.
If you make
Right in
contact,
behind that yellow.
well, it's not bad actually.
How far is it gonna go?
Yeah, that is the question.
Back 12, back 8?
Yeah, that's a
Yep,
good shot.
back 12. Okay.
Yeah, the challenge Alan has now is that for Seth, there's still a wide open house.
Yeah.
I think what Alan needs to look at is how to plug up the center in a way that Seth can't get through.
I agree.
Don't rub it in, he's standing right there.
For now, Seth will be happy just to remove yellow rocks as much as he can. Got the guard? No.
Nice shot.
Oh, double.
Oh, nice job.
That was a great shot by Jeff Bunn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic shot.
Pulled up our chat here to see if anything was going on.
Tennessee Hennessy.
I don't know if we're going to be able to stream the giving out of, well, we have cups, like glasses. They're asking if we're gonna get to see them, but I don't think we're gonna be able to stream that.
We don't have a camera to show that.
Pictures will be posted on Instagram and probably Facebook though. And Megan said, yeah, okay.
Hi, Megan.
Hi, Megan. We miss you. Another takeout from Jeff Bunn here. See what happens.
Looks a hair wide.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and that is.
Okay, is it gonna knock the yellow out or is it gonna stick? Oh, the yellow's staying in. I don't think it's in. It is not in.
It is not. Well, you know, it's hard to tell. The camera can fool your eyes here.
Looking
it
from
could
over
be a
here,
biter.
I see some space between the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's in.
So what does Alan do here? He has two
Skip
left.
stones now.
I think this is falling to Alan's hand. All he needs to do is, into Seth's hands. All he needs to do is to draw in here.
So pretty much an open house at the moment.
Two corner guards. They're blue scars over there.
Finally succeeded in getting a little coffee.
Nice.
But I had to activate the Keurig. So we're down to skip stones. Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if this end will blank and they'll have to play another.
I was just thinking about that. That would be pretty funny.
Yes.
But strategically, you might have to do it if they.
Yep.
If the picture is right. I mean.
Everybody's attention is on this game right now.
That looks like nice weight.
It does.
Good. Tight guard. Fight it straight. Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, come on. Hard.
All the way.
You gotta bite the paint.
I don't think they're going to.
Wow, that unfortunately died.
That came up a little short there.
Yeah. Sweepers need to be on that a little bit sooner.
Yeah, that's a break for where's Megan? Because now they have a hammer and they're really in the driver's seat now. But they have to touch, they have to touch bang with this shot.
Mm-hmm. So I think for Seth here, this is rather simple. If you keep it open, you force Alan to hit it, and the likelihood is that whatever he has to offer up, it's going to be sticking around, exposed. So Seth could come down and take the final rock. Good looking weight.
Might be a little short.
Yeah, they're sweeping like crazy.
I
So I
think the
wonder
ice
if the
is
ice is.
slowing. Yeah, it looks like it's slowing down a lot.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Champion. Just gotta touch the 12-foot. It's in.
Just barely, but it's in.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all right. Now Alan has a
Last
choice. Does
stone
he?
for yellow right here.
Yeah, I mean,
Blue ice hammer.
that blue being so high up.
I think
It's
it draw
tempting to
behind it.
Draw behind it, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd draw behind
I
it.
would
bad
definitely
call.
draw behind it.
Because yeah, I think that is the best call here. He's only got the one rock, and they're going to have the hammer, so
You got plenty of room.
That's what they're calling. They're calling the draw behind.
yeah, I think that is the shot.
Right,
I think
Allen's last shot here.
it's all going to be about the weight and the curl.
Yep.
Yeah, if you can get it perfectly behind that blue stone,
Yep.
you force him to do a raise, which is not the easiest shot.
Allen's got to put a little more weight on this than his last one. Looks good. Yeah.
Pretty quiet in here right now.
Oh, they got a curl.
Yeah, it's way outside,
This might end.
and that might end the game.
If it goes through.
Well,
Oh.
No, it
Not
did not
quite.
go through.
Oh.
And actually, it is shot.
It's shot.
I believe it is shot rock. So
well, pretty simple call here for
yep, you got to
Seth King.
touch 8. Touch 8 and win.
I think he's gonna take that one out. That's easy. It's easier.
That's up his
Okay.
path.
Just as long as you touch it, it's gone. You don't have to think about the weight. You just shoot it straight.
But he's got to hit it.
He's got to hit it.
Oh, here we go. Last shot of the A event final.
Well, we don't know that.
Well,
It's
I
the
think
likely last shot of the
I
AFL
think it's
final.
pretty impossible for a blank here.
Well, not a blank, but well, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
But
They have to get a blank to go to the 10. This looks good.
No, it's narrow.
Oh, it went over curl.
It's narrow.
What is this going to do? Oh.
no, he got
He
it.
got it. He got it.
Well done.
There it is.
Congratulations.
To
Congratulations.
where's
Seth King.
Megan?
Where's Megan? Seth King,
They have to feel good about that.
Daniel Campbell, Ian McCullough, and Jeff Bunn. Well played.
Yep, well played.
Very well played.
Champions.
Yep.
AFL final.
All right, I guess we're going to sign off. Thank you
Yeah.
for paying attention.
Yeah,
Thank you
yep.
for watching.
No problem.
Yep.
This is
Thanks for your help today.
Tim Bedridge and Emma Bedridge and Pierre Young.
Right.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you
next
for
year.
watching, everyone.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed those. Some great games there in finals.
Definitely.
And we'll sign off for now. We'll leave the rink mic up for if I don't know where they do the presentation.
Right here. We're not going to
Yeah.
see it.
So we won't see it. So we'll
Yep.
sign off.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, they might be on one of those. There's a black lump there. What sheet were you on?
guard section.
Yeah, C event winners, or I'm going to say C event finalists, come on up.
Team Curtis, Team Gow.
Yep. Some guy named Carl.
Get your photo, guys.
Get a photo?
A little bit better? Because we want you in the best possible light. Say smile, say cheese,
Sweet! Hey Sam, Team Curtis?
Yep.
Yay. The slot.
So we need Team
C
Mats.
event finalists.
Team Mats.
Team
Just
Mats.
Peachy. Where's Tim?
Tim McCleary with it.
Yeah, Tim McCleary, come on down.
like everybody else is just out there like, get in there, get in there. I can see it.
That stuff called that everybody said tasted terrible? Not Merlot. Merlot. Oh, we back in the day.
A event finalists, Alan.
Yep. Lazy handles, come on. Yep, Alan.
Good game, very good.
Yep. Great game.
Then the Peachstate A event winners.
Come on down. Team Where's Megan?
Seth worked very hard.
We did. Seth worked very hard.
Good job, Daniel. Good job, Daniel.
Congratulations.
Tennessee, Tennessee.
Kind of finished third. Kind of.
You guys.
Yeah. Great game.
Good job, guys. Very good.
For an entire extra inning.
Do we need anything while we have some manpower here? Or we good? Where'd Mindy go?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it's about. I know what for the B finals. But Classic. Party is not such a star. Is the jet fund already coming?
Spot was just sitting there empty for the longest time, all the way up to the end, and we kept looking like,
I'll put that on our group meeting.